so many questions from my previous video about how to wear a chapel veil. I had a lot of questions about why to wear a chapel veil. And I don't know why I put it off this long to actually go into detail about it, but there's some beautiful reasons for why to wear a chapel veil. The most notable one is in the Bible. The Apostle Paul explains that women are to wear a head covering because of the angels. Now, they're in Mass. During Mass, heaven and earth meet. The heavens open up. The angels, the whole glory of heaven is there in the church, and we just can't see it. It's invisible to our eyes. And the angels are notorious for covering themselves in the face of God. So I forget which ones. The seraphim cover their face, cover their feet in front of God, and they're also very diligent about order and the proper ordering of creation, and the symbolism of the female being not like Eve, who disrupted the whole order of creation by being insubordinate, but she is acting in proper subordination to her husband, or to the men folk or whatever. So that's why she wears a head covering, to cover her most glorious part of her, which is her hair, because women's hair is beautiful.
Gaga.
Yeah, we'll do this later, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And so because of the angels, women are to cover their head. Also, another reason that women are veiled, like our Blessed Mother, who wore a veil, is because we are sacred. We are part of this order of creation that God saw fit for us to bear life. And things, sacred vessels, let's say, are covered. So the tabernacle has a veil. The chalice is veiled when it's not in use. There's a special fabric that goes and covers it. And the Blessed Mother was veiled. And this is a symbolism of our participation in God's creation. So there's really a lot of beautiful imagery for why to wear a veil. Now, I grew up going to regular English-speaking Mass, and I never really saw anyone wearing a veil. So it wasn't a thing, I guess. It's more popular now. I only go to the traditional Latin Mass now. But, so everyone pretty much. There's only a couple exceptions where someone won't wear a veil, and that's fine. There's no canon law saying you have to. It's literally just tradition, and it's a beautiful tradition, and that's why we do it. So where I discovered the veil was when I went to college, and it was Wyoming Catholic College. There's a lot of people that go there that grew up with the traditional Latin Mass. They grew up wearing the veil, and I saw it, and immediately I loved it. I thought it was such a beautiful tradition. I wanted to wear it, so I started wearing it when I was at college, and I loved it. Whether I went to the English Mass or the Latin Mass, I would wear a veil. And even today, if on a rare occasion I go to an English Mass, I will still wear my veil, because I'm in the presence of our Lord, and it just makes sense to be in the building. To me, being in the building is like being in heaven, in the presence of the angels and in the presence of Christ. And so that's why I will always wear a veil within a church building. Or if I'm on pilgrim, like if you do the Corpus Christi procession, and Christ is being carried and displayed in the monstrance, then I'll also wear a veil. My daughters start wearing their veils around 6 or 7 years old. Yeah, so my daughters will start wearing veils around the age of 6 or 7 when they're starting to prepare for Holy Communion, and they're older, and they're more okay with wearing something on their head. Even then, it's a little frustrating because sometimes they do slip off. It's good to have a bobby pin or two to hold it on. And I'm thinking about sewing a headband to one, because my daughter has very slippery hair on top of the veil being slippery. So it can be a challenge to keep them on the little ones' heads. So that's why I just wait till they're a little bit older. But other than that, if you have any more questions about veiling, please put them in the comments below. And also let me know what you want to see more on this channel. I know I've talked a lot about modesty and dressing femininely, so if you want some more videos about that, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.